evil geniuses facing off against Team Liquid. Final match of the group stage for this Group D. They TP'd back to try and get the experience from it. And while I was looking at that, Insania ends up getting the kill on the fly. So first blood being drawn by Liquid twice over.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage here. Ramsey's in trouble too.
Oh, yeah, getting caught. Extra bits of damage coming through, and the Night Stalker does go down. And now Arteezy also taking the punishment from Boxy. Moves in, gets another punch there. Taggy gets one as well.
Oh, Fly is going to be dead here? Probably.
Yeah, they just go down yet again. But if they manage to find the kill onto Mickey, this would make it worth it. Ramsey's in the nighttime, needs another punch. Can he get into range? Insania with the body blocks the bottle up, trying to live Ramsey's. He doesn't quite get him. And now Mickey's walking back personally. What are you doing, Mickey? Excuse me?
Okay.
Yeah, that was nice.
And a large camp is double stacked again. So they're being very proactive.
Chains come out now. Crit tries to walk away but dies to the sleeping Ember. And I guess in that way, if you think about it, like Liquid lose those other stacks, but being able to pick these ones up kind of makes up for it. And now Ramsey's no ultimate available during daytime. Song of the Siren to try and turn this. They have the static storm down as well. They're kind of grouped together. Is there enough damage though? They don't quite get the full all off. And Insania is going to be able to walk away, but they find who they wanted to kill in Mickey, who already goes down. They glimpse back in that Lich, and without level 6, Insania not able to turn around that fight. So EG streaming forward, trying to take down the captain of Liquid.
And with that Imp Claw, BKB damage, it's going to be quite scary.
Boxy really far up here, but the rest of them are starting to show up now. Insania, I don't know if they're going to be able to bring down this Abba in time, and they jump forward. They've already used the save. Can they bring him down? Quakefoot pops his BKB. Abed going to drop, but he managed to take one out with them. So Abba is dead. Mickey moves in. Now his BKB charge used for the kill onto OD.
Dude, the execution though is yet to be seen, right? Like, do they win the fights? Do they get the Roche? Do they, you know, secure the tier 2 or get like an outpost?
Oh, this is a nice way to do it. Jump on him right at the start. And as you mentioned, no save for OD. Abed goes down yet again, glimpsing away Mickey, but they just keep the chase going. Double kill for the Ember. All right, Crit's liking what he's seen so far. Like, all right, Arteezy's got this. We'll see if they can make the carry happen, though. They find him for a moment. Chain Frost pull him back in. The fear is there. They got him caught. This Ramsey's trying to play interrupt. Can they make it happen? He's stunned for freaking ever. Another smoke coming out now from Liquid. Crit, the one in the pit, who is going to break it. They find him immediately. The Naga comes out though. Song of the Siren is there. They got him caught. This is a problem and a half. Fly lays down the static storm, lays the wall as well. Abed on top of all of them. They get completely destroyed and now chasing for more. They don't have buyback on the Alchemist. They're going to try and run back in with the Ember, but I don't know if they're going to have the damage that they need. The Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. A nice blink away for the moment, but that's going to be Tyga still going down. Mickey jumps back in. Abed going to save himself for the moment. Now they get the BKB out from Mickey. They will not quite find Abed. He's able to blink away, juked me even, but he gets out, and now Mickey gonna be glimpsed back in. They have the catch. No, there's gonna be a sleight of fist that's gonna keep him alive for the moment, and now Disruptor also gonna go down as the silence came there from Boxy. They're trying to hold on for the moment, but Insania also is gonna go down as Arteezy has shown up. They're gonna get the slowdown in a second onto Boxy, trying to Aphotic Shield and walk out of here. But so far, so good for EG, who have completely turned this game back around. They bought back on Mickey to come into this fight, but he's getting diddled as my computer almost dies there, and somehow after the computer dies, the fight's being won by Liquid. They take down the Naga. Okay. Ramses jumps in, wants to take down Boxy. He's getting up in his face as well. He still has his ultimate. I don't know what you're trying to do here. But they managed to find another kill as Abed jumps over onto the side for Taiga. They get the banishment there onto 2. Mickey's still running. They lost Arteezy, but now they're going to win the rest of this fight. So one of the more chaotic moments. And Abed comes out the big winner. Banishment, Boxy taking the punches over and over. And right now up to 7 charges. They're gonna glimpse back in Boxy again. He's gonna pop his ultimate, but that just means more right clicks, more banishments. You have to be so careful taking this fight. Now they have the sleep. They spot him out immediately. Abed's gonna jump right forward. They have the static storm available on to 2. The ulti's gonna come down. Abed doing so much freaking damage. He doesn't even need to as of yet. They have lost the Alchemist. He's gonna buy back, but now the glimpse, they pull him back in again. The stun is gonna be out in just a second. If he wants to go onto 1, can they take him down time? But the Astral is there to save a life. 2 of them, in fact. Now Quakefoot trying to turn on to Fly. They find that kill, but can they get any more? I don't think so.
Liquid are gonna smoke here. They're probably feeling a bit desperate.
I mean, I'm also just like thinking about the normal items that you would like see on an Alchemist, right? So Shivas or Octarine Core, other things like that. And that's like armor, and then also that mana pool, because right now he's only sitting on less than 900 mana. So you drop this hammer and it's gonna look really, really bad. They try and take this fight. The Song of the Siren, they got him all cut out. That's the triple. Fly gonna drop it right on their dome. Get on over here, killing everybody off. Abed chasing for a bit more as Mickey just tries to run out of here, but it does not look like it is going to happen. Holy moly, me oh my. EG are taking this.
I think that's just GG, honestly. You know, like, neither of your cores have buyback. You're gonna get racks. You do have tier 2s, I guess, in other lanes. Boxy's gonna be dying here too.
But the other thing too is like it feels like they were in a position where maybe if they would have like pressured earlier to try and take high ground or something, like there's so many different things that we could potentially point to, but it's also EG taking advantage of those misplays, making sure that they didn't take those fights that other teams might have been baited into, as Ramsey's gonna pop his BKB and try and back out of there. I think EG like perfectly understood what their draft needed to be. As another song comes out here, they got the static storm. I'm just gonna drop it onto Mickey. They are not afraid of these other heroes in the least bit, as he is going to drop. They also are gonna get the banishment as soon as that ultimate comes out for both of them. Abed waiting to drop the big old hammer onto a head, because why not? Walks on forward, and Abed, the large man in charge in this game. Oh, the Hex, the precast Hex. Oh, he catches him on the backside, forces out that BKB, drops the ulti on Boxy. And now they get the glimpse back in to take him down another time, because why not? Impressive showing from EG in this game number 1 as they take down Liquid. It is like really tanky Bash Bros down there in the, I guess in the top lane, up there in the top lane for EG. It's like maybe a little bit late. Ramses in the trees, gonna get stunned, taking a lot of damage. The punches come through. Purification, not sure if it's gonna be enough as he goes down.
There's almost CS is top. They're a little bit of chasing here.
Now looking for a bash, seeing if they can find it. Ramses chasing forward, but they have the cold embrace. Do they have the damage to bring it down? The Disco Pony not looking like it. Tag has got his eyes on Ramses. Throws out another purification, looking for that stun. Not enough damage to bring down Mickey, and he is involved in yet another kill.
No, it has to be jungle that he occupies.
Right. They found Mickey again. Very low on mana, have the sanities if they want to use it. Chasing, looking for the follow-up, get the banishment. He's getting some regen through that wall. That's happening, but it's going to be enough to break him. So they find the kill onto the Lesh, and with 5 heroes up top, they're chasing forward for Taiga. Gonna be able to get the pushback onto Insania as well. Arteezy shows up for this one, and that is gonna bear fruit as they manage to find another kill. So a flurry of action, and EG show up. Now, Ramses trying to build up more and more points into that W. And Boxy now finding Fly off to the side. Also seeing Arteezy. Gets the big creep. Gets bashed. Gets stunned. Is going to get feared too. No!
Oh, God.
He had a couple seconds to hit that button, but, you know, didn't happen. Oh. All right, so 6,000 gold lead, and suddenly we got Liquid chasing for more. This is looking really, really rough. Up until a couple seconds ago, it was looking bad, but now it's looking real bad. Dude, it just hits so hard. 13 minutes in, and this is why Liquid Lone Druid is something to be feared, as they eat up Fly.
It's like almost they were not prepared for the first phase hero.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to understand exactly how that happens. Quakefoot continuing to walk up into all their faces. He gets caught again. Oh no, the jump forward, and now he's forced to buy back. They're gonna run in with Abed, try and drop the big ol' ulti on him. They do a good chunk of damage with the spin through, but Abed's still living through this one. Are they gonna be able to find anything else? Mickey getting healed back up, but they have a lot of damage to throw out onto him afterwards. Boxy now looking for the turnaround. Aegis, round 1. Boxy's going in for round 2. Does not have his blink dagger as of yet. Trying to bring him down. A good astral coming out from Abed to keep his team from getting brought down too low. Mickey's doing so much damage. Abed is going to go down. Crit in the meantime with that Yule Scepter. Can't quite manage to get away. And EG are not going to be able to find anything else here. In fact, if they're not careful, they might lose Fly. Trying to go for the frostbite, the walk away. Arteezy seeing if he can save his captain, but it is not gonna happen. A lot of sustain on this lineup and bots on Leshrac, so he'll be able to come back out in a second.
Bear on bear action in the mid lane. Oh, he turned back into the Morphling, never mind.
Uh-oh. Stun, stun.
God, not again.
Ooh. The double save, they needed it. First lane of Rax is going to go down here as Liquid taking no prisoners. Fear out that Omni Knight. Still chasing. Crit trying to run through all of them. A pretty good charge. Do they have any more follow-up though? There's going to be the ulti right onto OD. Stun comes out afterwards. Do they have anything to get him away from it? So much damage now. The ulti coming from Fly as well. Boxy's taking a good bit of damage, but it's not looking like it's quite gonna be enough. He's got the Trey armor on him, the blink away, stun lands to right interrupt it. And now Crit, seeing if he can chase down Insania. It's a possibility, but Tree there with the armor. Yet again, they lose the Spirit Breaker. The fear hits there, on to 3. Abed not able to do the damage that he needs to with that ulti. They are going to be able to jump in. EG gonna lose Arteezy. They're gonna lose Ramses. They end up finding 1 kill there, at least, onto the Winter Wyvern, but it comes at a hell of a cost as Liquid are taking no prisoners. Arteezy's going for this Aghanims, and not only are they going to have the Spirit Breaker answer, but they already have the Ags on OD, so they're going to have 4 Astrals if they can get there. Astral number 1.
Do you think if they Astral his entire team, they might live?
No.
Oh, well then, shit.
Oh, see a multi coming out. It's not going to be enough to stop him. Spirit Breaker trying to charge through. Abed wants to build it up, but the BKB is out and revealed from Mickey. They are going to take down the OD, try and throw whatever stuns they can, but Arteezy is going to be caught, and GG well played is called as they got owned. So the streak continues in Group D. We're here taking a look at game number 3. It all comes down to this: upper bracket, lower bracket. Fly chasing Boxy. Can they get in range for a kill? Gonna toss in Fly. Nicely played there, and Boxy is going to drop because of it. Fairy Fire, but they have the Thunderstrike, and that's enough to draw first blood.
He's level 3 at 7 minutes. He might die again.
Koikfa caught here by Crit. They pull him back in. They rotate Fly for this kill as well. Mickey does kill Ramses, but the more important kill is mid.
Arteezy is just a little bit too difficult to take down. So Outposts, it has no chrono here.
Abed shows up. A big old battle looking like it's ensuing, but they get the Doom off onto the TA, who stuck around and gets punished. Abed, not where he wanted to be. Well, it is a nice pickup, definitely, as they're going to go for the toss in immediately onto the tree there, and that is a very nifty way to play it. Chrono Arteezy, and they see him. They got eyes on him right at the start. Mickey thinking about going. He's got the time walk forward, able to find him, and now the AA blast afterwards. There's no way to solve this unless you just walk away. No, but he got caught there, and it's about to wear off. One more jump away. The snowball from downtown catches him out, and now chasing for more. They're going to be able to find Fly. Liquid knowing what they need to do, but it's going to be a blink and TP from Abed just to like live through the Doom.
Well, it's either that or just like the Satanic is fine because it's just HP and lifesteal, and I think lifesteal is the important thing. Maybe they're gonna catch Boxy here. His team was not nearby.
Pressure, pressure.
Maybe this is an actual tower kill here. We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
They are ready though.
Moving in, jump forward. Chrono there onto 2. They throw the Ice Blast onto the Venomancer, but he's going to be able to get his ulti off after the fact. And now jumping in is Arteezy. He's already laying into Mickey a little bit. The root comes out afterwards. They're able to Dark Pact it off, and with that duration of the BKB, Mickey finds the kill onto Abed as well. So Liquid finally coming together and making it work.
Oh, RTZ gets doomed. Wait, there's no follow-up. What is this team? Boxy, what are you doing?
God, he's doomed, but he's still going in. Oh no, the turnaround. Ice Blast, it's gonna be there. It connects onto him. Now he has to walk out, but he has to be careful because Quakeva's there with the Yule Scepter. And just when it was looking okay, can he get out of there? No, he will not escape. Manages to find the leash from the grave, but Abed cleans up on that Lesh. And now the mute, the pull back in, they get the TP out of there, but the toss back in onto Boxy, seeing if they can find this finish onto the Doom, which they will. Ghost Scepter coming out from that Ancient Apparition, and now they've rooted up this Void, but there is no extra follow-up to find that kill.
Like, that's one of those things where it's his reaction time versus you knowing he's there.
They got him. Crit needs to run, chase forward. Time dilation, has the Yule Scepter, blink away, gets it off.
Nice.
Dude, these blinks have been clutch, but now they find it. There's gonna be the chrono onto 2. Is there any follow-up afterwards to blow up both of them? Yes, indeedy duty. Ramses gets his ultimate off afterwards. The BKB comes out. He's also muted, so doomed up Slark, who is also BKB. They drop the Meteor Hammer down onto 2 of them. A huge play from Taiga, able to take down Ramses, and now running after Fly. This tree is a freaking monster, although it looks like he is gonna get brought down afterwards by the Slark as well as the TA. So they managed to get out of there. It did force a buyback by Crit. They pop the repair kit as soon as they get up, kill off the wave. Oh, maybe Mickey though. Abyssal Blade reveal. Can they catch him? Can they kill him? Tries to take it. The silence comes out afterwards, bringing him down low and dead. Boxy's nearby though, does not have Doom. A Blast doesn't end up connecting, only onto Abed. But Arteezy's still strong and beating into him. Can they take this guy down? Quakeva's here as well, so they are gonna lose Fly, but Arteezy feels like this is my time to fight. He's got 33, 34 Essence Stiff Shacks and keeps on chasing after for more. A triple kill for Arteezy. That was all cores.
Well, I mean, we still might have a game on our hands, I guess.
And a regen.
Oh, and a Minotaur Horn. That's actually huge as well.
Who got that one?
Right now, Quakeva has it in his backpack, but I'm not sure if he's gonna... He has to swap it in for the Bracer, right? Oh, there's a blade in lane.
Jump forward, find him. Boxy tries to go for the Doom, but they get the Shadow Dance off, but there's going to be the Chrono. It connects onto both of their heroes. Ice Blast going through. Is it going to be enough damage, though? There's so many of them that are taking the DPS, and it looks like Slark is able to get out for the moment. Can he escape fully, though? No. Buys back now. What else can EG do? Abed has an opening here, but he can't really jump onto these heroes. Blink Dagger being broken by that Ice Blast. He will have it again in a second. Insania tries to TP away, and it looks like they get the pull back in on to the Void. Insania falls. 3 dead for Liquid. Big
This is so
plays.
bad. This is so bad for Liquid.
And now you've got 4 heroes dead.
I mean, there's tier 2s in the other lanes. This is all they can get.
Yeah.
They don't get anything else.
Especially with the BKB charges getting lower and lower. 5 seconds on that Void. We're at 9 actually. Oh,
Quakeva.
Abyssal though. Got him caught. Quakeva. All right, he's gonna be able to get out of there.
Give him some tickling.
Chase. Mickey looking for the opening. Building it up. They got the Static Storm down, and that's going to be an Axe one. They got him caught with the Ice Blast. They don't need the Chrono. They all group together anyways, but I don't know if it matters. They've got so much chase down. They're living through that Ice Blast, and now Quakeva, his BKB is going to wear off anyways. They pull them both back in that static field. Can they chase him? Can they kill him? Chasing from Abed. The silence is there as well. And Arteezy on top of him. They all have buybacks, but it looks like they're going to lose at least 3. And another round of these avalanches. Crit just keeps on going. They're going to wipe them all. More gold. They're trying to hold this buyback on the Void if they can, but the pressure is coming, and they finally decide to go. There's going to be the Doom onto the Slark. They don't quite manage to get him. The Chronosphere, it connects onto 3. It's good. Ramses walks into it afterwards, but they are going to be able to kill off Slark, but he buys back immediately, trying to run back in, but there's the Void caught. He's going to go down. Mickey in some trouble, tries to get the Sonic. He gets the jump away. That's going to be enough to keep him alive. Liquid licking their wounds and trying to escape, but Insania is going to drop, and now Crit, this big bad rock man, chasing him down and able to find one after another as he gets the +1 kill, and it's on a big one. That Lesh goes down. Looking for more. Crit wasn't quite able to find that Doom, but now with just these 2 left, it is looking like EG might have finally done it and been able to punch their ticket to the upper bracket and possibly sending Liquid, barring a miracle here, into the lower bracket. The buyback comes out from that tree. They've got the heals coming in from a second, but the mute is there. The static storm is there. The void is going to drop. No answers. EG. They take it in this best of 3.
Yeah, really well played in the third game. Liquid kind of got trapped into their mid late game to this team where they all of a sudden become like paralyzed.